Okay. Oh damn, what the fuck play looking like?
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First play, first pass for Brady. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 53 yards. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So they tried runs on 1st and goal and 2nd and goal, got stonewalled. Now from here, they've got to throw, right?
I would think so, and I would think you also maybe want to come up with something different in terms of formation. Maybe spread things out a little bit. Even though you're down near the goal line where things are tight, get it spread out a little bit and try and find some room to operate.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, they're stuck on the line. I got stuck on the line.
Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Our game here, the first of 3 on this Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody. And remember, you got 2 more after this. We're followed here by the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then tonight, a good one out in the desert, the Bucks and Cards from Glendale. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And able to find Alan Lazard. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards on the play.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Oh, why are you just standing there, baby?
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
I don't understand that.
And he's brought down
I
after
don't
a very
understand
nice
that
game.
was.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in.
I don't understand what man that was.
Aaron Jones with his 13th
got
rushing
fucking lost in the
touchdown of
sauce
the
right
year. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Somebody just got lost in the sauces, man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied.
Making good decisions.
That nigga right there is causing a lot of problems.
Keeping it away from danger. A really nice
He's causing so
Now the
many problems.
defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush,
so many
pass rush.
problems.
Let some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Oh,
Motion
Lord.
down he goes. It'll
I
go
knew
as a
that was
loss of
coming.
about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
He'll
my
be
God.
hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series. They're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
This is fielded at the 7. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Oh, my God.
Looks as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphins.
Oh, God. That was weird.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series.
My God, damn, bro.
Is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Somebody got to get through there. Like, somebody has got to block this.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
Oh, come on. Put him on his ass.
Not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The Dolphins at 11-3 on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now Brady. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. A run with Mostert up the middle.
Bro,
and he's going to be mad at the line of scrimmage.
They shitting the shit out the line, bro.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
So
that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, not messing around, bro.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. This pass complete to Melton. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Rodgers now on 1st down. Open man left side. It's a tight end, Tunyon. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now it's Rodgers. That one into the hands of Watkins downfield. A nice gain of 21 yards. Rodgers now on 1st down. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Crosby with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That's ass he got there because he gets the ball.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. On first down, Brady. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before half for Brady. That's complete once again. It's Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. From the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. In motion right is Watkins. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. So now first and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Rodgers again now.
Oh, you got to close in.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT. And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them. Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, oh, man. Like, come on, dog. Oh, this fucking game. This fucking game.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Oh, that's ass, bro. They made me fuck the kick up, bro. This shit never just lagged in the kick. Like, oh my God, bro.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Like, what you sitting back for? Like, I know, what are you sitting back for?
A great play there. His 2nd
touchdown, like, what?
Giving him 12 on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And his guys.
Like, why are he sitting back, though?
Lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Like, he's sitting back. I'm not understanding why he was sitting back. But you know what? You're not going to let this stuff. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady.
Oh, my God! Oh, man, like, they just coming through the fucking line, bro.
Now leads to a 3rd and long.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of
they just coming through the line,
cuz. To accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
I don't know what else I could do here.
Brady now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there.
Oh,
that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
There's shit I can do about it. Like, look at this shit. Why is this shit jumping, bro?
Change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
That much I can do. This shit fucking. Oh my God.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
I can't do shit. It's all working out for him. Congratulations to him.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Oh, here we go
Momentum
again.
shifter there. Working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that.
Here we go again.
I agree with you on that problem because this game is still very much in the balance. It feels like a one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This pass outright to Arcega-Whiteside. We are off to the fourth quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, you push up there, Brady.
Second down and 8. In motion, Hill. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. He's able to find Melton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That's a gain of 5. Brings us 3rd and 3.
Hey, Alabama.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, it's Brady. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 more yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10.
On play action, it's Brady. Rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Go, 66.
On second and 10, Brady.
Oh, that's crazy.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. We're down the clock.
It's down there like nothing to really, even though you have them go outside.
Number 11.
Partner,
It's almost as if there's nothing you really can do about this shit.
This drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tackles.
Really
nothing there at all. It'll be second and 10. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try to bleed it out.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Rodgers now to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Throwing is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones.
It's kind of amazing. Like, what the? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Game's over. It don't matter.
That's now a pair of explosive
Hey, all the shit you want to have, Gengi.
20 yards.
Wild out, brother.
On the delay, Jones. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
What the fuck you want, Gengi?
They'll try again with Jones. And he will get
amazing.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 70. And the Packers are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
Amazing.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves
Blocking
to
makes a
17.
big difference. Blocking makes a big difference in this game. Better passing too, though. I did miss some passes that I didn't make that I should have made, but hey.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Whatever.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Great.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it.
Like, look at that shit, bro.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Knifes his way forward here. Just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Now the Dolphins got to the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady to throw. That's out to the flat for Edmonds.
Like, them niggas be on time, bro.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
I feel like when I catch that bitch,
17
bro,
seconds to go in the game.
it don't catch like I wanted to.
Now Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week.
I wonder
Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski.
GG's doing.
Boy, he's playing really well.
Packers played a great game. I'm so proud of that guy. Proud of the Packers.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to them.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying...
All right. Now I'm going to say